Also, one very important thing, I think the church is in the shape of a cross. Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. Today we're in Spanish Town, and as you can see by the sign behind me, we're starting from Monk Street. As many of you would probably have known, our recent gold medal winner, our only gold medal winner at the Olympics, Roger Stoner, went to St. Jago High School, which is located a few miles down Monk Street. But today we're not going down to St. Jago High. We're just going to take a tour of the St. Jago de la Vega Cathedral, give you a bit of history about it. Also, across the road is the St. Catherine Parish Library. So I hope you enjoyed this video today. Please remember to like and share and encourage others to subscribe. So here's a bit of information about the St. Jago de la Vega Cathedral. The Cathedral of St. Jago de la Vega is the oldest Anglican cathedral in the Caribbean, originally built in 1525. It faced destruction twice, first by English soldiers in 1665 and then by a hurricane in 1712. The current structure was completed in 1714, featuring Romanesque and Gothic architectural elements. Significant renovations occurred in the 19th century, including the replacement of box pews with pitch pine seating. The cathedral is a historical monument housing memorials of notable figures in Jamaican history. Also, one very important thing, I think the church is in the shape of a cross. So you'll probably see some drone footage just about now that shows the shape of the church. It's a very unique thing, and I don't think that many persons that live in and around the Spanish Town area are aware, even maybe persons attending the church. So that's a very interesting fact. Here's another interesting monument. It's a monument made out to those from the sons and daughters from St. Catherine who fell in two world wars in 1914, 18 and 1939 to 1945. And it says, "We shall remember them." So this monument is a part of the Cathedral Square here in Spanish Town. Now as we proceed, in front of us that's the St. Catherine Primary School, which is located on White Church Street. Now we will make our way up White Church Street in another direction towards Emancipation Square, which is just a few meters ahead. Spanish Town, you know, is rich in history, and you'll see a lot of walls and buildings that are made from brick. This is an area that is heavily traversed by motor vehicles on a daily basis in the town. And now as we are about to get into the square, there's a sign here that says police buses, trucks and heavy vehicles no entry. Well, I really don't think anybody really pays attention to that sign, because normally I see all kind of vehicles driving through the square. And there's a reason for that. It's basically to protect the buildings from the heavy vibration. But, you know, we do hope that the authorities act and do enforce what the sign says. Now we're getting a bit closer. There's an interesting plaque on this building says installed on the 18th of February 2009 in honor of the presence of their Majesties the King and Queen of Spain during their state visit to Jamaica. You see, this is very significant. This was where Jamaicans and other individuals in other Caribbean territories were officially made free. And the proclamation was read on the day by the then Governor Lionel Smith. So let me just read you some information about Emancipation Square. Emancipation Square is a historic significant site, originally established in 1534 as Villa de la Vega. It served as the capital of Spanish Jamaica until 1655 and later became the center of British colonial governance. The square featured key buildings including the old courthouse, the old House of Assembly, and Rodney's Memorial. In 1838, the abolition of slavery was proclaimed here, marking its importance in Jamaica's history. The square was officially renamed Emancipation Square in 1997, honoring this legacy of freedom. Next, we'll move on to the Rodney Memorial. As you can see right here, sections of the square was decorated to mark our recent celebration of Jamaica's independence and emancipation. This is such a beautiful park, well kept, well manicured lawns. The authorities seem to have done a good job with this one. So they have to big up the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation on this one. Now, as we make our way, making our way up to the Rodney Memorial. So here we're looking at the Rodney Memorial. This was erected in 1801 to honor Admiral George Rodney for his victory over the French fleet at the Battle of the Saints in 1782. Now this was designed by sculptor John Bacon. The memorial features a statue of Rodney resembling a Roman emperor, flanked by two cannons believed to be from a French flagship. Said this historical site is situated in Parade Square as a significant area reflecting Spanish Town's rich colonial heritage. And here is the old House of Assembly, which currently now houses the councils, or you'd call it the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation, if I'm not mistaken. We find all the councils for in and around St. Catherine. They tend to meet at this building to conduct, see the sign here, the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation, where the councils tend to meet to discuss local government issues on, I think, on a weekly basis. There's another look at the old army barracks, and over here the sign signifies that this is a part of the Jamaica Heritage Trail. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the tour of Emancipation Square with me today. Please tune in for another video. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and encourage your friends to subscribe to the channel. I'm out.